guys, it's Missy the Nail Pixie and I am back with another video. So, I know y'all probably like, dang, she's always recording a video. She's always making content. I am. And the reason I'm always making content is so whenever you're ready to start your nail journey, you don't have to go too far to look for her because I'm right here. Right? It is. So, the supplies you'll need in this video are your nail brushes, 2 dapping dishes of your choice. They don't have to look like this. Some acetone and your monomer. The whole point of this video is for me to show you how to take your brushes from clogged and stuck and not able to pick up a bead to picking up beads, laying acrylic correctly, and looking nice at all times. That way you're not spending a whole bunch of money on buying new brushes all the time because you're constantly getting your brushes clogged up and the bristles are all like everywhere, things of that nature. So what I want you to do is take your acetone and make sure it's acetone. I've put alcohol in this bottle and mistakenly used alcohol instead, which is fine, but it doesn't work the same. This is acetone, and y'all, I'm not getting high off of this, so please spare me. I want you to put your acetone inside of the dapping dish. The dapping dish has to be glass. If it is plastic, the acetone will melt. Sorry, y'all. There's a gnat in here. The acetone, the dapping dish has to be glass or I think ceramic. If it's not, the acetone will melt the plastic. So please be aware that acetone melts plastic. Okay. And so you have your acetone in one dapping dish, and you have your monomer, and don't use a whole bunch of monomer, just a little bit in the other one. And let me explain to y'all what's the purpose of both in this video. The purpose of the acetone breaks down the hard acrylic that has been in your brush for probably 2 years now, and the monomer brings the moisture back to your brush. That way when it's time to use your brush, it's not stiff and hard and things like that. Okay, so what I want y'all to do is take all of your brushes, all the brushes that you use, even if it's a liner brush, the cleanup brush, any of that, put them inside of the acetone, and I want you to let them soak for about 15 minutes. Once you feel like they've soaked enough, I'm going to come back and tell you that because now I'm moving too fast. But yes, do that, let them soak. Please submerge them in there. And honestly, what you should do, oops, sorry y'all, oh shoot, we're losing product. And if y'all hear Mickey Mouse in the background, my baby is watching Mickey Mouse. Thank you. Move your brushes inside, around, that way the acetone can get to the product. Make sure you're moving them around, back and forth and back and forth. I want y'all to wait 15 minutes. Hold on. Wait 15 minutes. Let the acetone get up in there. Soak it and let it get gritty. When I mean gritty, it means like fall off the bone, flaky, stuff like that. Let it get flaky, and then we will remove the acrylic that's inside the brush. Okay, you guys. So we are finally back after our 15 to 20 minute interval. Your brushes have soaked. They have gotten all the acetone in them. They have broken down the product. And like I said, the acetone melts plastic. So if you think that acetone cannot melt acrylic, there might be something wrong with your acetone. So when your acrylic brush has been soaked in the acetone for about 15 to 20 minutes, when you run your finger through it, there should be nothing in there. There should be no product in there. If there is, it's very little. You can take it out with your finger. Can you see that? Yep. It literally falling off the bone. It should just fall out just like that. Now, once you do this method, I would not recommend you doing this all the time because it will over time ruin your brush. But you know what I mean? I know how to pick up my bead and place my bead down without getting the what am I saying? Without getting the acrylic inside the brush. This was not my brush originally. So with that being said, make sure you guys are learning the application very well, because that also prevents your brush from getting all gunky and stuck and looking a hot mess. You know, you should not be scraping the product out of your brush. That also ruins it. Yeah, it does. Y'all should not be doing it. So my brush is fixed. So I'm just trying to make sure I got everything out. Make sure y'all are looking through your brush. Like I said, once the acetone manipulates the acrylic, it literally falls out like butter. And if there is still some, you can always soak your brush again. But there's not much in here, so. Yeah. I'm gonna let that one soak a little more because it is a little more than I like. So this is my actual brush, the Makartt Pro. There's nothing in here. I was just soaking it to kind of show y'all. And it's a size 10. This is a size 10. So I do have a bigger brush now because my friend Jazz gave it to me while we was at school. But I'm gonna use this brush for the demo. What you're gonna do is submerge your brush inside of the monomer, and this is putting the moisture back into your brush. You can use cuticle oil, but I like the monomer because once the monomer kind of dries to the brush, it's kind of like, oh, I'm familiar with this substance, so let me act right kind of thing. This is what I like to do. If you don't like it, do something else. And I kind of like, beware of contact dermatitis. Please, guys, don't do this without gloves. I'm doing it without gloves because I don't care. And just kind of get all of that out. Make you flat. Yeah, that's it. That's literally it. That's all you have to do. Your brush should look exactly like this. And you set it upright wherever you're going to place it, and it'll be ready for your next set. So I hope you all, or I hope my pixies, enjoyed this very informational video, and I hope y'all are able to find more videos on my page that are very informational to you. Like I said, if you don't like how I do it, please don't be nasty in the comments saying like, that's not the best way. This is what I like to do. This is what has been working for me for the past 6 months since I've been in school. So take it or leave it. You feel me? Like, comment, and share this video to another nail tech or your friend that is learning how to do nails, or keep this video for yourself. We are so close to 1,000 followers, so get me there. Get me there. Bye, y'all.